Oh, so you were around in the 80s. Thank
Hell yeah,
God.
I was.
Favorite
5
memory.
to 15.
Favorite memory from the 80s.
Oh, God. I mean, favorite memory from
Come
the
on,
80s.
do you remember
I
it?
have very little. My mind is like one of those things you...
Like a Rubik's Cube?
No, the things you put stuff in and then it comes out, but some is left. A sieve.
Sure, that comes to mind immediately.
It's kind of a joke. It's kind of meta, but
Got it, got it,
whatever.
got
It's
it.
not that great.
So you're helping usher, like all these kids, they're 25-year-old. You're ushering them into like the 80s and helping them figure out the vibes of what we were doing with like lace gloves, etc.
Yeah. Madonna, Back to the Future, Fletch.
Yes.
80s. 80s.
Good.
Man. Yeah.
Is it a little surreal to go back there?
It is. I mean, it was the first season. Like now it feels kind of old hat.
Yeah.
But the first season, I remember standing in Joyce Byers' kitchen and looking at that wall phone on the wall with the big old janky cord. And then like all these little tchotchkes too. I feel like maybe it's just because I live in New York now, nobody has space for it. But
Right.
I feel like people used to have more tchotchkes back in the 80s. Like I lived in a world of more tchotchkes.
Yeah, we're very minimalist now.
I think so.
So everyone thinks that you have intel on how the stories are going to go and how many more seasons, and you've got all the secrets. Is that true, or you just tell them that?
I mean, whatever. I came onto the project very early. Me and Winona were the first people sort of signed on.
Yeah.
And we had some look, and this was before we even knew we'd get any other seasons besides one. I really thought we'd just end at one.
Really?
But I know that there was some discussion about an ending that could be very cool, but who knows where that ending is going to be. I mean, so, you know, I don't know that I have any more secrets than the rest of anybody, but I have seen season 3, and it's got a bunch of secrets in it too. So.
Can you tease one of them? Couples? Because there's a lot of love going on.
There's a lot of love going on, but it's not going to be the way you think.
Oh.
And I'll just say that, like, the end is, you know, I think Noah tweeted this out the other day, so I feel okay about saying this, but, like, the end is very sad in a certain profound way. The endings have always been big,
Okay.
but the ending of this season is more moving than I think anything we've ever shot. And I am stone cold heart. And even me, like I was like sort of a mess after it ends because, you know, this is a big story and we've gotten to like the 3rd season. We've had like a solid 20-something episodes and they're really pulling it together in a quite beautiful, moving way.
So how does the stash play into this season?
It's not the most moving part of the season, the stash. But he, you know, subliminally, television's such a big deal in the 80s. Like, I watched Rabbit Ears TV,
everything.
and so I think that he subliminally is just, like, watching a lot of Magnum P.I., a lot of Simon & Simon, and thinks, like, how do I... Because he sort of becomes a man this season. He reclaims his masculinity.
Yeah.
And I think one of the ways he wants to do that is he's thinking, I'm just a 70s guy. I want to be an 80s guy. And so, you know, he's like goes out and he buys some clothes that might not be the
Unbuttons
best.
the shirt, maybe.
There's a little bit of unbuttoning of a shirt.
Little chest
There's
hair.
a little whiteness of the jacket. little really light bluish of the jeans.
Miami Vice. Yes.
Miami Vice with a mustache. Don Johnson didn't have a mustache.
Your Magnum PI / Don Johnson.
Exactly.
I see it.
Little little Gerald McGraney, Simon & Simon. Yeah.
Well, they also think that you're in the writing room. So if
They
you
do?
had
Who
your
thinks this?
If you had your druthers,
Yes.
how would you like your story arc to end?
I would like him to find out what he's meant to do in this world and to, without hesitation, do it.
Do it. You have a lot more to say, but I see you can't really look at me in the eye.
You gotta
Keeping
watch
all
the
the
season.
secrets
You
concealed.
gotta watch the season.
Okay.
You gotta watch it.
Is this like the most painful thing to do, talking to journalists?
Yeah, it's hard because I would love to just gab about, like, remember when this happened? Like, I'd love to just talk about, like, remember when this? But I really don't want to ruin it for anybody because you will be so surprised this season at the stuff that goes down. I was surprised reading it. And it's really, really moving if you don't know anything. So the less you know, the better.
Last question. What 80s song do you rock out to? And do you do air guitar?
Like so many, right? Like so many songs from the 80s that I rock out to. I mean, God, I don't know. I mean, I'm a huge like Madonna fan, so like basically like anything from the Material Girl.
Come on, yes, give it to me.
I won't. I
Give
can't.
it to me.
No, I can't. I can't do it. I'm embarrassed the hell out of myself. You look like you can dance.
Moonwalk? Did you moonwalk?
Oh, stop! No, you're kidding. I can't do that. You know what I did do though? I did the centipede, which is the backwards worm.
I know what it. That's the hardest thing. What do you mean you can't do this, but you can get on the floor?
I did the centipede like often in like malls in front of my friends and stuff. Yeah. But that was the only breakdance move. No, I won't be able to. My hips and my lower back will be quite a mess.
It's like boom, 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 boom.
Want more extra? Hit the subscribe button and the bell and never miss a video.